Oh, wait, no, we're not. What we're going to do right now is James's gig roundup. I feel now is as good a time as any to get James back involved in the show. So get ready, guys, for
James's
gig roundup. We recorded that ourselves. That was very exciting. We'd pre-recorded another bit of it. Hold on, let's try it again.
James's.
Gig roundup. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because James is in Algeria. He's not doing the gig roundup. I was just anticipating him to come in and do it. Yeah, same as last week. People are playing music in Leeds. Tune-Yards is tomorrow. I'm probably going to go to that. I've ordered my ticket. I might not go. Might not be for me. I might just think, sack it. I'll go home, listen to the album on my own. I don't need people near me to listen to it. I might go, might not. It's up to me, really, I guess, innit? So, James said that in Algeria, they've got a polka band. They play every evening. So if anybody's in Algeria and you feel like listening to a polka band, just find his regiment. That'd be very cool. Yeah. That's about it, really. Do you have any gigs or anything you want to advertise?
Yeah. We've got an odd one at the it's the Henry Moore Institute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's I know it's not normally what they do, but
no, that's strange. I wouldn't.
We've managed to sort of.
I wouldn't expect sort of. I guess it's a sort of like a performance arty cabaret thing. I guess.
Yeah, it's like a crossover.
Them involved. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, we'll discuss a little bit more to see how we can pronounce it, and we'll find some impressions that you can do for the great people out here. Keep listening, guys. This is the Radiator Club on LSR FM, and we are going to play Zoo Music Girl by The Birthday Party. Go!
This is Zoo Music Girl.
I just said that. Not the strongest segment, that one, I didn't think. I still think the very first one was the best.
What, the hello? This is
actually that wasn't even very strong. That one.
No, that was iron. Iron strong.
Oh, well.
It wasn't steel, but it was iron.
No, okay. It was more than bronze, not as much as steel.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
I can't just say that.
No, you're not allowed to just say it. A hand-based game.
Yeah.
Yes. Again. Will the Impressionist is leading to something. We don't. It's all revealed in this bit. Looking back, it probably should have just gone on for one little area, one link.
What I love is trying to churn an in joke out into 20 minutes of rain. No, it's good. I enjoy it. It's good. I'm sorry, I'm being really, really negative. I think it's.
You're not being negative. You're being honest.
I'm all cranked up.
Oh, you need a bowl of shreddies. Is what you need
to be on adrenaline like Jason Statham in that film.
Transport. Oh, yeah. The one which was about that.
Crank. I do like a bit of Jason Statham.
I like his honesty.
I remember I went to see Transporter 3 or whatever, and the Russian girl in it. She just always talked about food the entire time. She was like, "Oh, I wish we were back in Russia so that I could eat my tomato soup at my favorite restaurant." And then, like, every single time you see her, she goes like, "I'm so hungry." It's just like, all right, shut up, you greedy bitch.
Maybe it was like the scriptwriter had written a script. And it's like, what do you think of that, Mr. Big Movie Boss?
Yeah, I like it, writer. But you need to sympathize with the homesick girl. The homesick girl you need to sympathize with. You know what makes me sympathize?
What is it, boss?
Food. I sympathize with food. Now go get me a cookie.
Oh yeah, boss. Yeah, boss.
Oh, okay, boss.
It's Benny the Ball with Officer Dibble.
Top Cat.
So what I was thinking is that in this scene they could maybe talk about dumplings.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. Maybe a bit of wonton soup, huh? Yeah, you're fired. Huh?
Oh no.
Okay, let's stop this.
Okay, we'll go back into it. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Okay, so can't do De Niro.
No.
Can't do Bob Dylan.
No.
Can't do Pacino.
No. Sorry.
No political people.
No. Not people so much.
What can you do?
Well, more recently, I've been doing some work in urban scenes, in landscapes.
So you mean like rappers and farmers?
No, as in,
In the
hills and mountains and skies and trees.
Wait,
Hang on.
impressionist.
Yeah,
You
as
mean
in-
landscapes,
yeah. Isn't
as in painting?
isn't that what we're doing? What?
I'm sorry, listeners. I've made a mistake. I hired Will.
I don't believe this.
I hired Will in. I invited him in. I thought he was going to be a sort of impressionist, like what you see at the clubs, But he's actually a sort of turn of the century style painter. Did you bring any? Can you do any impressions at all? Like not painting impressions, just sort of.
Well, no, it's
Voices.
I don't do that. I'm a serious artist. Okay.
What do you do then?
I paint. Look. See? Paintings.
Actually, that is very nice. That's quite lovely. But the listeners can't see that, can they? They can't see visual mediums.
Well, I was curious when I got the invitation to come on the show, but I thought, we don't get much representation,
I guess
so
good.
I'll give it a go.
Any publicity is better than no.
I don't believe this. You know what?
Do you? Well, why don't you stick around? We could talk about painting techniques and things. I mean, they're very nice canvases you've got there.
No, I don't think so. You're not taking this. You're not taking my work seriously enough. I think this interview's over.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was something. Sorry about that, guys. I thought he was going to be really good, but I mean, he was really good in a sense. His canvases were cracking. He did this great one, really bright colours. Of course, you can't see that. There's no point in me really saying that. I feel kind of alone now. Don't worry, guys. We'll carry on. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. This is Granddaddy AM 180. It's gonna be great. See what I did? That was definitely worth the 15 minutes of radio time.
Yeah, for sure. I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. It's really a remarkable piece of radio. It's groundbreaking.
I think it's up there with War of the Worlds by yours.
What I love is that you didn't get Will on for his personality or his natural charm or the jokes that he could have made.
No, because
you brought him on for a planned and structured joke that lasted about 15 minutes.
In reality, he's quite a witty person. He can think of
he's not. Yeah,
he's great.
He's not the person you've made him out to be through this radio show.
No, well, he's acting.
He's better than that. I don't want to. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it was.
It was almost as good as that time we had that interview for Wall of Paint drawing.
Yeah,
because that was pretty intense stuff. Didn't we win we got a Sony award for that?
I think I got some Sony headphones, but I think I bought those.
Oh, I got a badge with Sony on it.
Did you draw that one?
Yeah, I made it myself.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, so I think this is the last section. This is the this is the last section of the podcast. So, good. Thanks for listening. It was definitely worth the 15 to 20 minute build up for that punchline. So here's the next segment. Enjoy it like you would a fine baguette.
Stop talking about food. I'm really, really fucking.
The film script director said people would sympathise with us if we did it.
Well, I'm not sympathising with you, because I'm hungry.
Sympathising or simper French friesing?
You are listening to the Radiator Club.
Beautiful, Bobby. Beautiful, Bobby. Cut, sealed, signed, delivered. Hello. Back in the studio again. Just me. James is in Algeria. not much has happened. Will left, so and just on my own. Can't really, I thought I'd make some material about clocks because clocks are funny. They're not funny. I don't really have anything on clocks. They're all right. They tell the time. They're useful, I guess, if you need to be in places. We got some messages, so that's very exciting. I've not read them out yet, so I'll read them live. Dear Eddie, listening to the show has caused an obscure liquid to weep out of my index finger. Please stop whatever you're doing. Oh. My heart is filled with hate for you, as are my spleen and kidneys, and every single hair in my body hates you. Rolf Harris. Well, at least he's listening. Rolf Harris is a celebrity, isn't he? That's all right. So what if he doesn't care for our show? Oh, we've got another one in. Dear Eddie, this is a short one. It just says, die. Some Rolf Harris again. It's a bit disappointing. I thought I was doing an alright job on the show, but it's not to everyone's taste. I understand that. It's meta radio. It's gonzo radio. We're not out there to change the hearts and minds. We're just doing what we do, and if you don't like it, that's fair enough. Bet if James was here, he'd have something really good to say about this in his sort of deep voice. It's got a lot of resonance, his voice, which is why I like it. I got a newspaper article, a funny story off the news. A lot of the radio shows on LSR FM do this, so I thought I'd have my own one. London 2012, Much Wenlock plans new Penny Brooks plaque. Get this, guys. A new marble plaque is to be put up in a Shropshire church celebrating Dr. William Penny Brooks' links to the Olympic Games. Initially, I thought that was going to be a good story, but it's not a bad story. It's kind of local trivia, isn't it? It's all right. If you're from Shropshire, I'm sure that's pretty interesting. Dr. William Penny Brooks, I don't know how filmed. Maybe it'll say later on how they filmed the Olympian Games. Oh, see, I thought it was the Olympic Games. It's not even the Olympic Games. It's the Olympian. So, yeah, it's just the Olympian Games in Shropshire. I've never heard of it. Has anybody? Maybe it's big in Shropshire. Maybe it's like massive, sort of in the Shropshire area. Everybody's talking about it. Not here, they're not. Well, except for me, but I'm just on my own, aren't I? I don't really count listeners. Anyway, we were asking you guys if you have any music you want to bring in. Well, if you're in a band or if you're a musician and you want us to play your music or plug your gigs, well, we can do that. That's the medium of radio. You can get all of our listeners. Don't leave. All of our listeners can listen. So this is called Late Blossom. It's by Nick Boyardi. Like Boyard. Does anybody remember the game show from the 90s? Fort Boyard, where they had to do things to win money. I think Dirty Den was in it.